What is up, everybody? Tubiversity here today, and we have to talk about this breaking news. Apparently, to some people, this is breaking news, but to me, it's just like a average day. I don't know why this needs to be an article made about this, but here you go. And it's a topic with a lot of reactions as well, which I'm not really sure why. But Phil Spencer bought a PS5 last year, which was the Horizon bundle, the Horizon Forbidden West. And apparently is article worthy. I don't know why. Is it just that these CEOs of these companies are so out of touch with gaming? Because I think he is the only gamer at the major CEOs right now, out of Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. I think he's the only one. I don't think Jim Ryan or the Bowser guy at Nintendo plays video games. So maybe this is why this is article worthy. I don't know, but The Verge decided to make an article about this, about the whole Activision Blizzard FTC case and all that stuff. And then the point that we want to focus on, where it says he bought the console. Where is that at? Okay, Spencer then explains he purchased a PS5 in August 2022, so has been forcing bundling Horizon down for $50 additional for a while now. He said I bought my PS5 2 weeks ago, and only option was Horizon Zero Dawn bundle at $549. So he bought a console. I don't see why this is a big deal. People grasp their pearls, I guess, when they find out that Phil Spencer bought a PS5. It's like, I don't see what the big deal is. People are taking this console war thing seriously. Like, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. He plays video games. That's what all gamers do. You're gonna play video games. Like, as soon as I was a teenager, I decided that, hey, as soon as I was financially able to get all these consoles, I was going to do so. I'm not going to have a loyalty to one box or the other. If that's a game or 10 I want to play, I'm going to buy the Switch. So on PlayStation, I'm going to buy a PS5, etc. So, sure, I have a preference towards Xbox, but at the end of the day, if a console has a game I want to play it, I'm going to play it. It's just like, why is this big news? Who knows? But apparently it's big news. Wow, you're telling me people in the industry play each other games? No way, yes. And this is probably people, once again, people are shocked about this. There's probably the whole Sony fanboy crowd who are shocked by this because they did want to get somebody fired. Mainly Elena Pierce for her saying she played Starfield and was enjoying it. And then the clown who wanted to get her fired didn't realize that her bosses that he was adding, Herman Holtz and Corey Barlog, was playing the game too. They both was playing Starfield because that's what gamers do. I'm pretty sure they're in the gaming industry for a reason because they're passionate about gaming, so they're gonna play games whatever platform the game is on. So that shouldn't have to be regurgitated, but it does to some people for whatever reason. Good, he's a gamer. That's what gamers are supposed to do. And that's crazy that he's like the only actually gamer at out of the CEOs once again. So he can actually relate to the audience he's selling the product to. Other than Jim Ryan and Bowser, I mean, they're just numbers people. They're just there to make money, but they can't really relate to the gaming audience because they don't play video games. So, and then again, with that concept right there, Phil Spencer is the most villainized for whatever reason. People really hate that he actually relates to gamers and he actually chats with gamers. It is so bizarre. Like, you would think you want somebody, especially as somebody that had these companies, to relate to what you're doing, especially as you're buying a product. But apparently it's a bad thing for Xbox. People in the game industry play each other games, and this is the reaction people get from that, apparently. So gamers like games, shocking. Yeah. Once again, I don't know why this is a big deal. Like, I don't know why this article was even made. Why is this post getting so much reaction? It's just bizarre. Man buying the competition's game console. Man's already plotting on the other side. He's a double agent. Yes, he's a double agent because he plays video games. Okay. I don't really understand why this is. I don't really understand why this is news. Me too. I don't understand why this is news either. That this clown says he just wanted the best system. Oh man, maybe he just wanted to play the games exclusive to that system. It's not that complicated. He definitely got that for the new Spider-Man. I would hope so, because Forbidden West is super boring. Pretty looking game, but that game was boring. So I mean, he's a CEO, but most importantly, he's an actual gamer. It is clear he wants to play games no matter what the platform. Even though Xbox is his brand, he appreciates all games, and that's cool to see. I think the point is he had to buy a pack and bundle for more money. Yeah. What is so big about this? Gamers buy consoles. Unless you're poor, you can only farm impressions through inciting console wars. Is that the reason why The Verge wrote the article? Because people start some console war nonsense, I guess? I don't know. Seems like a very bizarre article to write. Sony fanboys are hilarious, yes, because they take this thing like super seriously. They think that you cannot buy the competition's platform for their games when it's so weird. It's like that's why they're so butthurt about Starfield being on Xbox. It's like they can't see themselves buying an Xbox Series S, X, or PC just to play Starfield. So they're legit gonna miss on a game they're looking forward to for a dumb reason. They think they gotta be brand loyal to Sony when Sony don't really care. They even making you pay more for the PS Plus. So that's how much they care about your loyalty to them. So. How dare he must unite and get him thrown off for supporting the competitor. I don't think Xbox gamers really care about this. It's like I think most Xbox preference gamers have additional consoles as well to play different games as well. He said this publicly ages ago. You're not on to anything. Yeah, I don't know why this is news once again. So. Then install cons make Xbox look like this. I don't know what that even means, but okay. He's definitely going to play Spider-Man PS5. I mean, that looks like a fantastic game. I mean, I'm going to play it too day one. So it's like if you bought the PS5, you might as well use it. It's like I don't want just to collect dust. I want to actually use it for a good first-party experience. So I'm going to play Spider-Man 2 day one. I don't see why he probably can play day one too. So. Jim Ryan doesn't even own a PS5. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Like these people are heads of companies, but they don't relate to the audience whatsoever. Which I guess, I mean, they're just there to make money, but it's kind of weird that he doesn't play video games. I don't know. So he can't play his games on the platform that he wants? I guess not. Like, what do you expect to happen? Like, people gonna oust this guy as being head of Xbox deal because he buys a PlayStation? Like, I don't understand why this is news once again. Like, who cares? Like, nobody cares. Like what this guy says. He's a gamer, so he's gonna play games because he's a gamer. Yeah. How long is this? I don't want this to be too long. Yeah, it was like you're kind of beating a dead horse. I think this is, yeah. I got this picture right here. Exposed. Are you really exposed at that point? There's more like his video games, buys video games. It's like they really be treating us like this is like some type of gang warfare or something because you buy the competition's box. Like it's definitely not that serious, but people treat it that way for whatever reason. I don't know. This gaming tribalism is very bizarre. Like you can have a preference, but still, if you're a gamer at heart, you're gonna play any game that interests you. So, just my 2 cents about this. But yeah, definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Do you think this is big news? Why do you think that The Verge took time to actually make an article about this? Like that is make an article about this. Like somebody bought a console like this. Definitely weird right there. But I don't know. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.